Hey everyone, how's it going? Teacher Mary here, and in this video I want to talk to you about that $300 new teacher bonus. We've talked about it before. If you've been on my channel before, you might have heard previous videos. Every once in a while, GOGOKID offers this amazing incentive for an extra $300 if you sign your teaching contract and you meet certain requirements within your first 30 days. So let's get into what are those requirements. Now, this time it's a little bit different. There are two different options that GOGOKID is rolling out for that $300 incentive. So let's talk about option number one is pretty much what it's been previously. So option number one is if you open up at least 75 peak time slots within your first 30 days after signing your contract in March of 2021 or in April of 2021. So there are 4 peak time slots a day. Every day, only 4. That's 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, and 8:30 p.m. Beijing time. Any other slots don't count as peak time slots. It's those 4 peak time slots. You need to open up at least 75 of those 48 hours in advance. And the only requirement is that you teach 3 of them as scheduled. Hopefully, you're going to teach a lot more. But in order to receive that $300 incentive, you must teach at least 3 as scheduled classes out of the 75 that you opened at least 48 hours in advance. And also you need to make sure that you don't have any teaching issues. So like a teacher no-show, cancellations, or other things that are in the terms and conditions. So make sure that you read through those parameters as well. Okay, now this is where it gets a little bit different. Option number 2, this is something GOGOKID has never introduced before, so it's really quite cool. For anyone who's already an experienced ESL teacher coming from another platform, so you've already taught classes at another platform, you have a little bit of history, you might not also have 75 peak time slots to open up, you can, pay attention here, option number 2, you can show your verification that you've completed at least 100 classes with another company teaching Chinese students online before teaching with GOGOKID. So you can show this documentation, take a screenshot. You're also going to fill out this form that you've taught at least 100 classes with another company, and then you only need to open and teach 20 as scheduled classes during your first 30 days. So the issue that some people run into when you're coming from another company is you've already booked out your schedule maybe 2 weeks in advance and you don't have 75 slots to open up to reach this incentive. So GOGOKID is listening to that. They're making some adjustments. So if you are already a teacher with another company, you're thinking about coming over to GOGOKID, why wouldn't you? The application process is truly easier than ever. You log on, you pick a time slot, any time slot that you want, you just hit record, you literally go into the classroom, you have 30 minutes to record your demo and get that submitted at any time of your choosing. You no longer have to find a time slot that's available on the GOGOKID platform. So it's really just an on-demand recording process. So if you have any questions about the application process or going through your interview, your mock class, anything like that, please just hit me up down below. I'll post some links and my referral code as well as my email address. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy teaching, everyone.